Now, not all exits are the same, obviously, right? And some are planned. So, like I talked about, I decided to leave this company after that 1 year of stretch. I went into a CEO role. But let me tell you something. Even though I've never talked about this before, please don't laugh at me. Um, so, even though I was going into this new role, there's this. So, I think it happens to people sometimes, right? Which is you have this belief almost as if, especially if you've been a very high performer, I think you've had this belief that the organization is going to die without you. It's so ridiculous. And so, even though I was moving on to this new job, I'm not going to lie, I spent a lot of time, and I wasn't, now let me just say, I was not the one doing the calling. But like people would call me to ask me how I was doing in the new job, how was I transitioning? And then, of course, we would always get to the conversation of my past company. And I used to take delight in hearing the stories about it. Either, yeah, that's what I said. I'm right. Who cares? You're not there anymore. And so there's something around when you've moved on, like it's very important for you to let go um, of the feelings around, you know, I was so important to this company. And, because ultimately, if you're spending any time on that, it means you're not spending the time on the new job and the new role. And you're not giving that job and that new role 150%. And so, it took me a couple of months and then I was just like, you know what? I don't want to talk about that anymore. That's my past. That's my history. And so, it's important for you as you're exiting to watch out for the ego, right? And to watch out for the disappointment and the frustration and hurt that may come along, or just the fact that it's bittersweet. Like you're happy to be going on to a new job, but you're bitter. To let go of those emotions so that you can focus on your future. Really important.